Welcome back to 8-Bit Entertainment. I am Captain Paul. This is Fajardo. What's going on there, Fajardo?
Not much, chilling.
So we got another reaction video. We're going to be going into some Ciara featuring Coast Contra. Before we get into this track, anything you kind of know about Ciara's catalog? I mean,
No,
are you a fan of her work?
She's had some. Well, listen, back in the day, right? If some of the people on here know me from back in the day, I used to run an establishment, and Ciara's music definitely. Definitely
it was
where it hits.
It was a water club, ladies and gentlemen. For the younger audience, it was a water club. But continue.
Yeah, so Ciara's music was always good for twerking and different things like that. It was so yeah, she has a pretty good history of just throwing out stuff that makes you want to move, makes you want to dance, kind of like a lot of energy. So yeah.
I mean, shit. Well, let's get right into it. Ciara featuring Coast Contra, Jump.
You like it when I make that thing jump. You go down when I make that thing jump. Come on. And you get loud when I make that thing jump. It's a party when I make that thing jump. Jump, jump. You like it when I make that thing jump. You go wild when I make that thing jump. Come on. And get loud when I make that thing jump. It's a party when I make that thing jump. Jump, jump. You like it when I make that thing jump. You go wild when I make that thing jump.
Goon is definitely sad right now. He's probably missing.
Poor Goon.
Yeah, shout out to Goon. Pour one out for the homie. But yep. I mean, listen. This be something. This probably it's funny, right? He's the one who brought out that Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah.
And now he's missing.
He's missing some jump.
Let's get right.
Hey, jump, hey, it's a party when I make that thing jump, jump, jump.
Make that thing jump. Just understand me, player.
Left side, right side, we gon' set this thing off right. East side, west side, we gon' set this thing off right. North side, south side, we gon' set this thing off right. I said.
Okay, wait a minute. Russell Wilson married this?
Yes, sir.
Go Hawks.
Broncos.
Go Broncos. I mean, this is it is crazy how she's still in good shape.
She had a kid too, I believe.
That's for educational purposes.
North side, south side, we gon' set this thing off right. I said north side, south side, we gon' set this thing off right.
Ow! If you want it, I got all the flavors you need. Get up on it, come apply that pressure on me. You've been waiting, say what you gon' do, we gon' see. That's right, we gon' see what it do. Tell me something, you came all this way to slow down. Boys, I'm frontin', right now ain't the time to back out. Just enjoy it, I got all this candy so sweet. This candy so sweet.
Yo, she still has a great voice, man.
Yeah.
I like it. It's obviously I have to pause for copyright, but I mean, it still brings it, man. Like it's. I think that's such an underrated quality though, because I feel like certain artists when they get older and they stop taking care of themselves, they lose their voice. You know what I mean? Let me rewind back a few more seconds to kind of. Let's go.
I got all this candy so sweet. This candy so sweet, baby. Ooh. Turn down the light. I can turn it on. Yeah, turn it on, baby. Tonight's the night. You see me perform. Yeah, we taking off, baby. They can't jump with us, can't mess with us. Drop that ass, girl. Make them say, wow. Drop that ass, girl.
I mean, calm down, Fajardo. I see you. Relax, dude.
Bro,
calm down, bro.
I'm not gooning, bro. Goon's gonna be watching this gooning himself.
Dude. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Goon, put down the Jergens.
Damn.
Yo.
Now, let's go. You like it when I make it thing.
Bro, this is some shit that I would expect to be on the radio. You know what I mean? Like this shit. This stuff you could definitely like vibe to this.
It's energy.
Yeah.
It's even without the video, right? There's just so much energy that she puts out there, you know. And it's one of those things that, even though she's gotten obviously older from what she did back in the days, like My Goody, stuff like that, right? She still brings that same energy, which is really dope. I don't know if you noticed in that first verse that she dropped, right? She had an outfit that was First of all, her dancing style has always been all over the place, but she always had like a lot of dance moves and stuff that kind of remind you of like a younger Janet Jackson, even some Michael. And that outfit kind of resembles something that they would rock, you know, like that whole leather with the little you know, what is it, little metal pieces, whatnot. You know, so yeah, she knows how to bring it, man, and I love it.
Absolutely.
It's only one way. It's all on you. I know what you want from me. Get it, get it, get it. You wanna have fun with me? Get it, get it, get it, get it. I wanna be on a winning team. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Well, baby, you should roll with me. Get it, get it, get it. Ow. Turn down the light. I can turn it on. Yeah, turn it on, baby. Tonight's the night. You see.
I mean, you know, she really still has it, man. Like vocally, like it's actually kind of. I'm not trying to repeat it's just very, very impressive. I have to say that, like, this would sound. She sounds exactly how she would in her like prime, quote unquote, of music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wish I didn't have to keep pausing because of copyright.
Perform. Yeah, we take it on, baby. You like it when I make it bang. You go wild when I make it bang. I get loud when I make it bang. It's a party when I make it bang.
I like the way you make it jump for me. Hood chick, she ain't even get you jump for me. Come on, so be careful when you come for me. I got only real ones in my company. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now come and have fun with me. Acabamos con la fiesta, pero empieza aquí. From the streets to the club. 1, 2, 3. Now stop. Let it breathe.
I'm gonna have to play this back a little bit. You know what this reminds me of is like more like 80s, 90s kind of rap. You know what I mean? Like that more like I don't know what exact genre you would call it, 'cause it's slipping in my head, but like kind of like Puff, like P Diddy.
Yeah.
You know, they don't mean like that club type rap.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that, but it's actually just kind of funny because I have seen Coast Contra, and we'll go into that video afterwards. I'm just surprised they would be on this track. They do it really good thus far, but let me actually rewind that back a little bit.
Acabamos con la fiesta, pero empieza aquí. From the streets to the club. 1, 2, 3. Now stop. Let it breathe. Get low. Hit knees. Get storm in the streets. Now jump, now jump, now jump, now jump. Now stop. Let it breathe. Get low. Hit knees. Get storm in the streets. Now jump, now jump, now jump, now jump.
You like it when I make it bang. You go wild when I make it bang. I get loud when I make it bang. It's a party when I make it bang.
What would you say about Coast Contra on this track? What would you say?
I liked it. It was 3 different people. They all spat like, you know, like a different flow, but it wasn't like so abrupt that you're like, oh, you know, it kind of flowed together. They even included some Spanish in there. That shit was fire.
I mean, can you translate for a white person like me?
No.
Damn.
Negative.
Broken dreams.
You like it when I make it bang. You go wild when I make it bang. I get loud when I make it bang. It's a party when I make it bang. Left side, right side. We gon' set this thing off right. East side, west side. We gon' set this thing off right. North side, south side. We gon' set this thing off right. I said north side, south side. We gon' set this thing off right.
I mean, that is kind of cool though, with her kind of dancing on top of the train, stuff like that. The music, you know, like I you know, this definitely kind of has earlier vibes of her dancing and stuff like that. And her, I mean, this is pretty fire. It's good. We can wrap up the video here. Just-
It's a party when I make it bang.
Calm down, goon. But I definitely get that more that Michael Jackson vibe, especially at the end. You know what I mean?
Yep. The way she was doing her head shake. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah. I
what I'm saying?
can.
But I noticed she also did something that, and I'm not saying she's copy, but something that hit for Beyonce when Beyonce was doing a lot of crazy videos, like the different hair changes and everything. You know, she pulled it off really well here. I liked it. I liked the way that it looked. You know, because all her hairstyles were actually really good on her. So
Yeah, I'd have to say this is actually a pretty fire video. I mean, all right, let's get right into it. 1 out of 10 there for Jardo. What would you rate this track?
I'm gonna have to give it video and everything, visuals included. You know, the track itself, a 9. I think that it brought so much energy. You know what I'm saying? Even Contra Coast, Costa Contra, whatnot. They killed their
Coast
part.
Country.
Yeah, they killed their part. You know, and it wasn't like because they rap or whatever. Like they didn't bring down the energy. Like they brought the energy and it flowed with the song and it was hype. It was good. You know, they delivered.
Could that teach that to 21 Savage?
You know, how you call it? And yeah, it was just all around. Even the visuals, that shit that she did with her fucking hair, like being like sparklers at the end, on the edges, that was pretty fucking dope. You know, like just the video altogether. I love the fact that, how you call it, she also showed different size women, right? Because we're so used to a lot of these videos having one type of woman, right? It's like petite, you know, big ass or big tits, either way, right? This one was kind of like all over the place. You know, you had some thicker women, some skinnier women, and like everybody, because I felt like the idea of the video is like, you know, jump because you have energy. Know what I'm saying? Not because of how you look or anything, and it just, everybody brought the energy, and I think it was a really good track all the way around.
I mean, I'd actually have to agree with you. I'm going to rate this a 9 out of 10 as well, especially for what it's trying to be, what it's trying to hit, the demographic. I mean, this is a really good, like, good bop. You know what I mean? Like, this is some shit you would, you know, listen to in the car, listen to in the club. Like, yeah, I liked, and the performance was outstanding. Like, Ciara definitely brought her thing. And then the Coast Contra, as short as that verse was for the three of them, was really fire as well. I kind of like, they didn't go like a 21 Savage and become depressed and like bring down the energy. They kept up with the energy and matched the track, matched the theme of it. I mean, the music video was cool. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to complain about. I think for what it's trying to be, definitely a 9 out of 10. It was an enjoyable track, and I would definitely listen again. So, any further thoughts before we get out of here?
No, that's it.
All right, so while we get out of here, let us know your thoughts down below in the comments section. We'd be interested to think your thoughts on the track. What would you rate it? Also, if you have any suggestions of other artists, other tracks that we would, you want us to listen to and react to, feel free to put it down below in the comment section. For 8-Bit Critique, I am Captain Paul. That's Fajardo, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.
Peace.
Peace.